Poor balance is one of the main reasons why over 14 million older adults fall each year in the United States. The good news is that there's something we can do to improve our balance. So in this video, I'll give you an answer to the question, why do I have bad balance? And I'll share a few easy things that you can do to improve your balance at home. And if we haven't met before, I'm Tim Fraticelli. I'm a physical therapist with PT Progress. And on this channel, I love helping people like you make progress toward your goals. And if your goal is to figure out why you have bad balance and what you can do to improve your balance, let me know by hitting the like button below. So why is your balance off? Well, there's a number of reasons why your balance may feel off. Anything from a recent injury to an ankle sprain or even surgery, or even a simple ear infection may cause you to feel or experience poor balance. Now, from a strict age standpoint, our muscles, our tissues, and organs, they all change as we age. Our cells actually break down as we age, and they lose their ability to function as well as they may have when we were younger. And the same is true with our muscle tissue, which can lose mass very quickly when we are less active. This is called atrophy, and it can lead to instability and even poor balance because our body relies on our muscles to keep us upright and stable. And this is why strengthening is so important to include in balance rehab, and is the first thing we can look to for improving our balance. And the first exercise I'll show you is too simple not to do. So if stronger muscles can lead to better balance, the question is this: which muscles should we be exercising if we want better balance? Well, let's take a look at 3 muscle groups to strengthen in order to improve our balance. Our ankles are the first line of defense for keeping us balanced throughout the day, and the largest muscle group of this area is called the gastrocnemius, or commonly referred to as the calf muscle. And the easiest way to strengthen the calf muscle is by performing calf raises. Here's how to perform the calf raises. Align your feet so they are shoulder width apart. Hold onto a countertop or a chair and raise up onto your toes, holding this position for about a second, and then lower back to the starting position. Repeat 10 to 15 times and perform 2 to 3 sets per day. Just be sure to take breaks to avoid cramping in your legs. The second way our body works to keep us balanced is by using our hip muscles for support. When our hip muscles are weak, our balance suffers because we lack the stability at the point where our legs and our trunk connect. Now, here's one of the best tips to exercise the hip muscles for balance training. It's called hip abduction. Here's how to perform hip abduction. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and hold on to a countertop or chair for support. Keeping the leg straight, extend your leg at an angle backwards and slightly to the side. Be sure to keep your body upright and avoid leaning as you perform this exercise. Perform 10 to 12 hip kicks with each side and repeat up to 3 sets per day. Okay, before we get to the third muscle group for improving our balance, can you do me a favor and give this video a like if you find it to be helpful? I really enjoy making these videos for you, and as a thank you for liking the video below, I've made this balance exercise printout available for you for free. You can see it in the description below and print it out as you'd like. The third way our body maintains balance is through trunk stability. Our trunk muscles help to protect our spine and other vital organs, and also enables us to perform complex movements with greater stability. Now, the abdominal muscles are a critical part of this group of trunk muscles, and this particular abdominal exercise is absolutely fantastic for improving stability and motor control of the abdominals. It's called the plank exercise. Here's how to perform the plank. Beginners can start with a countertop plank and progress to a traditional plank on the floor as you feel safe and comfortable. Start with extended arms and lean against a countertop as you maintain a flat back while keeping your stomach muscles engaged and tight. Hold this position for up to 30 seconds, then step towards the countertop to rest and repeat 3 more times. You can also perform this plank exercise on the ground with extended arms or on your forearms as you hold the plank for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat up to 3 times. It's surprising how much our inner ear is responsible for maintaining our balance because it helps to detect head movement and even orientation as we move our heads, and even the slightest disruption to this can lead to dizziness or feeling imbalanced or even symptoms of vertigo. And if you're experiencing any of these types of symptoms, make note of it when it occurs, and if it's triggered by certain movements, write that down because that will help your physician or your physical therapist evaluate what's causing this. Now, there's so many different variables for vestibular disorders that I can't cover it all here in detail, so I'll look at making an extended video to cover more of those issues. The third most common reason for poor balance can be grouped into this category of neurological conditions, which can include everything from peripheral neuropathy, Parkinson's disease, stroke, or MS. Of course, I'm not here to diagnose anyone with any of these issues, but as an example, if you recently had a stroke, there's a good chance that you're working hard to improve your sense of balance. And any one of these conditions can affect our brain's ability to process sensory information, and it affects how we control our muscles, which can lead to instability and poor balance. So if you've had any of these neurological conditions, I hope that you get checked out by a professional, because there are so many things that we can do to improve our balance after some of these conditions are present. So whether it's a neurological condition or an inner ear problem, even vision changes or general weakness as we age, our balance is something that we need to constantly be aware of, and doing regular exercises can be a huge help if you want to improve your balance. You can print out the entire page of balance exercises I have right here for free, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for other helpful videos like this one right here. I'll see you in the next video.